England is a great place to visit, whether travelers are making their first or umpteenth trip abroad. That's partly because the language barrier isn't there for English speakers, though one can hear languages from throughout the world spoken here. In today's video, we bring to you the 10 most amazing places to visit in England. Number 10. Brighton. Brighton on the Sussex coast has been a well-liked beach destination since the middle of the 19th century. Its popularity as a day trip destination is largely a result of its close proximity to London. Beautiful historic Victorian homes that serve as tourist hotels along the beachfront, the magnificent Palace Pier, and the classic English gardens are popular attractions for tourists. Numerous athletes and artists call the area home, and it has a thriving nightlife. Number 9. Lake District. The largest national park in the nation is located in Cumbria, northwest England. Mountain climbing and hiking are popular activities in the mountainous area, with more than 15 million tourists visiting it each year. It is a well-liked tourist spot. Scafell Peak, England's tallest mountain, and Windermere, the country's longest lake, are located in this park. Others might favor taking a steam train through the picturesque area or taking more leisurely strolls through the valleys while thinking about the poetry of the great 19th century author William Wordsworth. The Lake District is the newest UNESCO protected monument in the UK, and for good reason: stunning. The Lake District is full of serene lakes, stunning mountain ranges, and a ton of tiny communities to explore, as you might probably infer from the name. The best part is that every lake is completely different and has a slightly different personality. Though Windermere Lake may be the most well-known, if you want to dodge the crowds, head over to Ullswater Lake and stay at another place, the lake. Number 8. St. Ives. St. Ives, which lies on the coast and was once a fishing community, still has the only port in Cornwall in southwest England. Today, this charming hamlet of approximately 12,000 people is such a well-liked vacation destination that it won the title of Best UK Seaside Town in 2010 and 2011. To navigate the steep, winding cobblestone streets that are lined with charming shops and art galleries, you'll need comfortable walking shoes. Number 7. Bath. The Romans, who established Bath in 60 AD and erected baths here because of the hot springs, gave it that name because that is what it was at the time of its founding. When affluent people flocked to this area for spas during the Georgian era, its popularity peaked. The city is renowned for its rivers, as well as being a superb example of Georgian architecture. Today, Bath boasts a vibrant cultural scene that includes great dining and live theater. From this city in southwest England, it is easy to go to the monumental Stonehenge. Number 6. Cambridge. The University of Cambridge, one of the best universities in the world, is located in Cambridge, a historic city about 80 kilometers north of London. It was established in 1209, and the 123,000 residents, or over 20% of the city, are students. Following a tour of the university, visitors may choose to ride a boat on the River Cam, see the enormous collection of ancient artifacts in the Fitzwilliam Museum, or cross the Mathematical Bridge, which some have compared to the bridges in Venice. Number 5. Jurassic Coast. The Jurassic Coast, which spans roughly from Bournemouth to Exmouth in southern England, may be the place to head if you're looking for fossils. The rocks are 185 million years old and were formed when the continents were colliding and then moving apart. Each region is explained at a museum along the road. Charmouth is the ideal location for fossil hunting. All tourists, even fossil seekers, should set aside some time to stroll along the beaches or explore the quaint little towns that they pass. When walking close to cliffs, use caution because rocks can fall at any time. The Jurassic Coast has a mystical, ancient air to it. When you learn that you can truly go fossil hunting on the UNESCO-protected shoreline, your curiosity can rapidly turn into excitement. The crumbling cliffs along this section of the shore were actually pushed high up out of the sea to create a bit of land, which is what makes this place so excellent for fossil hunting. These days, a variety of fossils have been left along the beach for us to discover as the cliffs slowly crumble. Number 4. Oxford. Oxenforde, or a location where oxen crossed a river, was Oxford's previous name in Saxon England. Oxford University, which goes back to the 12th century, is the oldest university in the English-speaking world and is located there. This town in southeast England, which serves as the county capital of Oxfordshire, is also home to the Christ Church Cathedral, a college chapel and cathedral combined. Oxford is an ethnically diverse city because students come from all over the world to attend its universities. As destinations for tourists and students, Oxford and Cambridge are fiercely competitive. Some claim Oxford is the best, while others assert Cambridge. We'll let you make the final call. Now, Oxford itself is undoubtedly among the top destinations in England, particularly if you are traveling a considerable distance by road or are based in London. Visit Christ Church College while you're here, go punting on the river, and wet your whistle at the Thirsty Meeples, a really odd board game cafe in the city. Make a reservation at the gorgeous Malmaison, located inside a former prison, for a very unique hotel experience. The more opulent cells can now be used for sleeping. And don't forget to schedule a tour around Oxford with a real alumni guide. It's a fascinating approach to learn more about the city. Number 3. York. Where the River Foss joins the River Ouse is York, a fortified city with a storied past. The city's cobblestone streets offer a variety of captivating views that vie for tourists' attention. York Minster is one of the city's landmarks. Stunning pieces of art abound in this imposing stone cathedral. A wonderful vantage point for panoramic views of the city is the medieval Clifford's Tower, which was constructed by William the Conqueror and renovated by Henry III in the 13th century. Number 2. Stonehenge and AVEBURY. Stonehenge is an ancient structure located in Wiltshire and is one of the most well-known tourist destinations in England. Huge stones from Wales and the Marlborough Downs began to be transported by Neolithic and Bronze Age man starting around 2500 BC. Stonehenge wasn't fully constructed until 1600 BC. The best way to experience both Stonehenge and ancient AVEBURY, which has an even larger stone circle, fewer restrictions, and much less traffic, is to combine your visits. Number 1. London. When it comes to characterizing London, the capital of England and the UK, no superlative is too high. From Westminster Abbey to Buckingham Palace, this thriving metropolis is history personified. Don't miss the changing of the guards. A must-do in London is to go shopping from Knightsbridge to Carnaby Street and take the red double-decker bus or tube, where riders are continuously urged to watch the gap. London is renowned for its live theater, so after a show, stop by a neighborhood pub for a pint. That's all for today. Hope you found this video interesting. Don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.